Ooni of Ife's palace in complete confusion as the Ifa priest spoke yet again that if Ooni does not locate one of his protective charms, that everything will be over. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. It's still on the Royals. Happy New Year once again and happy weekends. I appreciate you guys so much and I love you guys. Thank you for everything. I sincerely appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for always being here. Please, if you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And do not forget to turn on the notification bell. I appreciate you so much. Report reaching us right now is that the Ifa priest spoke again, insisting that Ooni must locate his protective charm or every other thing will be over. What that means is what we do not know, but it is not looking good. And they said the Ooni of Ife is very disturbed about the situation of things because up until now, the protective charm has not been located. So what we are hearing from here is that by next week, if the protective charm is not located, the women will have to go ahead and take the oath that they are supposed to take. Now, the oath was supposed to come forward, but Ooni suspended it because he thought that for whatever reason that they may find the protective charm. But right now, it's looking as if Ooni's thought is not coming to pass. They have not found a protective charm. Nobody's owning up that they have taken the protective charm, even though everybody knows that the protective charm may have been taken from the palace. The truth remains that those 7 beads that Ooni wears around his neck, they say there is a law, guiding it that Ooni can never take it out of his neck outside the palace. So what that means is that when he travels abroad, he sleeps with them and everything. It's not supposed to be taken off his neck outside the palace. So if those charms, if the protective charm was taken, it must have been taken from the palace because that's the only place where he may remove it and probably kept in a stable or something. So they have done everything to look for that protective charm. One of them that got missing, they have not been able to find it. And that is the main issue right now that is going on in the palace because the Ooni is very, very angry about this issue with the protective charm not being found, that they need to find it no matter what happens. And I told you that the Ooni of Ife is a very liberal man, because any other king would have brought the oath taking first, but not Ooni of Ife. Ooni of Ife will want to, use all other means to ensure that nobody gets hurt, nobody gets disgraced or anything. He is that considerate. But then again, people are asking him that you are this considerate towards your wife. Are they that considerate towards you? Because this has got to do with the entire, royal family, their royalty, and the generational, inheritance. And so not finding it, having it, being misplaced in the turn of Ooni of Ife is not something that is great or good. And so, and they say it takes generation upon generation to prepare those beds, that it is being handed over from one generation of rulership to the other and all of that. And now it got to the Ooni of Ife. So now it has, there are 7 of them, and it has to be complete, 7 for it to be potent. If it's not complete, the other 6 seems to be very useless. And, they said that was the reason why a lot of things that, was done to the Ooni of Ife actually really, really affected him. Because if he had those bits complete, it would never have affected him the way it did. And right now, nobody is sure of when one of those bits, was taken away from him. Nobody can tell when it was actually taken away from him. Maybe it was earlier in the, when immediately after he got married, somebody must have gone to find out that, look, for you to be able to, get to him, you must ensure that you remove the beads and all of that. And if that is not the case, what will somebody want to do with those beads? And so that is the situation of things right now. It's not really looking that good, but it is what it is. And sadly, it is the situation of things in the palace now. And Ooni has been really, really disturbed because they are going into, a search spree again, trying to see how they can retrieve the bead, that protective charm wherever it is. And there is a likelihood that if by by the end of the week, like now, if they don't get it, there will be an old take it. I wanted to bring you this update. I'm going to bring you more. I appreciate you so much.